Hello, viewers. Welcome back to our journey here on YouTube, where the echoes of ancient civilizations still resonate with the power of their words. Welcome to a world where gods walk among mortals, where epic tales of heroism, love, and tragedy were born. Welcome to the channel where the timeless wisdom of the Graeco-Roman civilizations come alive. Welcome to PHCL 202, Outlines of Graeco-Roman Literatures, your gateway to the captivating worlds of Greek and Roman literature. I'm very delighted to guide you through the rich tapestry of stories, philosophies, and dramas that have shaped the literary landscape of the Western world, from the timeless epics of Homer to the philosophical dialogues of Plato, from the satirical comedies of Aristophanes to the tragic plays of Sophocles. Our journey begins here. In these ancient texts, we find the seeds of modern storytelling, philosophy, and culture. They are more than just stories. They are the foundations of Western literary tradition. They are indeed windows into the minds and hearts of people who lived 1,000 years ago, yet whose experiences and questions remain remarkably relevant in today's world. Why do we still read and study these works? We read them because they offer us a profound understanding of human nature, society, and the cosmos. They offer a mirror to our world, reflecting timeless human experiences and emotions. They challenge us to think deeply about our own lives, our beliefs, our societies, and the very nature of humanity. Imagine standing in the heart of Athens, where Socrates questioned the nature of virtue, or in the bustling streets of Rome, where Cicero delivered his powerful orations. These places, these voices have shaped the course of history and continue to influence our modern world in this current dispensation. On this channel, we will dive into the epic tales of heroes and gods, explore the profound philosophical inquiries that still challenge our thinking. We would uncover the cultural and historical context that gave birth to these extraordinary works. From in-depth analysis of individual texts to thematic exploration and historical insight, each episode will bring us closer to the timeless wisdom and beauty of the Graeco-Roman literatures. So whether you're a student, or you are just a lover of literature, or you are simply curious about the ancient civilizations, there is something for you. So do not hesitate. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join us on this incredible journey through the classics. Let us explore the past, understand the present, and inspire the future together. All said and done, welcome once again to PHCL 202, Outlines of Graeco-Roman Literatures, where ancient stories would come alive. My name is Didio Kansi Jr. I am a senior member of the University of Ghana, the College of Humanities, School of Arts, and the Department of Philosophy and Classics. I am not just an academic. I am a passionate explorer of the classical world, a forward-thinking educator, and a catalyst for change in the realm of classical studies. With an unwavering commitment to my vision, I bring the wisdom of the Graeco-Roman civilization into the modern age, igniting curiosity and challenging conventional thinking. Most importantly, I'm your guide on this fascinating adventure, and I couldn't be more thrilled to have you all here on this YouTube channel. Today, I am thrilled and happy to introduce you to this lecture series that will make you go on an unforgettable journey through time. Welcome to the Outlines of the Graeco-Roman Civilization lecture series. I know you might be thinking, why should I be so excited about this civilization? Well, all I can say is that fasten your seatbelt, because this lecture is more than just a stroll down the memory lane. It is a mind-blowing exploration of our roots, our stories, and the echoes of the past that shape our present day. It is important to note at this point that this lecture series provides a foundational understanding of the literary text from ancient Greece and Rome, and this will serve as an introduction to the classical works while laying the groundwork for a broader appreciation of literary history. By studying these texts, we will gain insights into the cultural, political, and social context that shaped their creation. We will delve into key genres and subgenres such as epic poetry, tragedy, comedy, historiography, philosophy, examining their unique characteristics and contributions. This includes understanding literary devices and techniques, as well as the purposes behind these works, whether to entertain, educate, or even propagate ideologies. We'll also be looking at the performance context, which is very crucial because many works were meant for public performances rather than private reading. We'll also explore how these contexts influence their consumption and reception. We will cover the historical backgrounds that influence Greek and Roman literature, including major events and cultural shifts. Key contributors like Homer, Sophocles, and Virgil will be studied for their literary achievement and lasting impact. This comprehensive exploration will reveal the immense creative potential of the human mind reflected in these timeless works and demonstrate their ongoing relevance. By the end of this lecture series, you will gain tools to critically engage with these texts and a deeper understanding of the literary traditions that have shaped our world today. From the foregoing, I think a legitimate question one may ask is of what relevance is it for us in the 21st century to study Graeco-Roman literatures? And what I'll be doing subsequently is to give compelling reasons why studying Graeco-Roman literature in the 21st century is very significant. I begin with cultural heritage preservation. You see, the texts from Graeco-Roman civilizations form the foundation of Western literary tradition and culture. Understanding them is akin to understanding our cultural roots and the origins of the many ideas, concepts, and literary forms that continue to influence contemporary literary arts. and literature. My second compelling argument is for philosophical and ethical insights. Greek and Roman literature are rich sources of philosophical and ethical insights. Works like Plato's Dialogues and Marcus Aurelius' Meditations offer wisdom, timeless wisdom, on topics such as ethics, justice, and the nature of reality, and these remain relevant in navigating modern ethical dilemmas. My next compelling point is literary techniques and innovation. You see, many literary techniques and narrative structures found in ancient Greek and Roman literature are still employed in modern storytelling. Studying these works provide insight into literary innovation, narrative complexity, and the evolution of literary forms over time. The next point I'd like to make is political and societal reflections. In fact, any ancient text often reflects the political and societal realities of their time. They offer historical perspectives on governance, social structures, and power dynamics, which can inform contemporary discussions on democracy, governance, and social justice. The next point I would like to make in support of the argument that studying Graeco-Roman literature is still relevant in the 21st century is critical thinking and analysis. You see, studying these complex and multifaceted texts encourages critical thinking, analytical skills, and the ability to interpret and evaluate diverse perspectives. These skills are invaluable in navigating complex issues and making informed decisions on various professional and personal contexts. Cultural diversity and global understanding is also another point that deserves mention. Greek and Roman literatures also provide insight into cultural diversity and global understanding through the exploration of different methodologies, narratives, and historical contexts. We will be gaining a deeper appreciation for diverse cultures, perspectives, and this fosters intellectual competence and empathy. Literary continuity and influence. Many literary works and themes from ancient times have had lasting impact on subsequent literature and art. Understanding these influences enhances our appreciation for contemporary works and allows us to trace the evolution of literary themes and motifs across centuries. So, all in all, we can say that studying Graeco-Roman literatures in the 21st century is not merely an academic exercise, but a pursuit that enriches our understanding of the human experiences. It promotes critical thinking, fosters cultural appreciation, and global awareness. What then are the goals and objectives for this particular lecture series? The goal is to expose students to the Greek and Roman contributions to modern Western literary theory and practice. The goal is to develop students' critical thinking skills, essential for the 21st century. The goal is to encourage sensitivity to the full spectrum of human experience. And finally, the goal is to provide perspectives on different cultures, worlds, and historical contexts. Thus, I am hoping that by the end of this lecture series, we will be able to account for the historical origins, the performance context, and the creative circumstance of the various literary genres we'll be making emphasis on. At the end, I'm hoping that you'll be able to enhance your ability to read perceptively, write expressively, and think creatively. I'm also hoping that by the end of these lecture series, you should be able to conduct critical and objective analysis of literary text. So to enable me achieve these goals, my roadmap will first of all begin with an overview of the socio-political background that influenced the development of ancient Greek literature, and I'll do the same for Roman literature in subsequent episodes. We will then go ahead to look at definitions of essential concepts that will be necessary for analyzing, interpreting, and appreciating the various literary genres we'll be looking at, and this will serve as a reference point throughout the lecture series. We will pay some attention on mythology, where we would explore the significance of mythology in Greek literature, understanding myth not merely as stories, but as creative and symbolic narratives. Then we'll look at genres of poetry and prose, where we would offer detailed examination of selected genres and go ahead to look at some literary criticisms and provide an epilogue that would encompass both prose and poetry. It is also important to bring to your attention that the basic text that will be used for these lecture series will be the text by Aka entitled A Guide to Ancient Greek Literary History, published by the University of Ghana Printing Press in 2010. In my subsequent episodes, I'll also look at that of the Roman literature. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear viewers, are you ready? Ready to embark on this epic adventure? If you are passionate about history, if you are curious about our shared human story, and if you are ready to unlock the secrets of the ancient world, then you are watching the right channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Ring the notification bell so that you do not miss any of the episodes as you join our community of ancient civilization enthusiasts. Get ready to be amazed, enlightened, and maybe a little bit mind blown. Ancient civilizations, or civilizations of the ancient world, awaits you. I can't wait to explore the ancient world with you. Until then, stay curious, stay inspired, and I'll see you in our next episode. Let the journey begin. It has been an exciting journey so far. Thank you very much for your attention. Stay tuned and have a nice day.